Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey girl, hey. Hope I'm coming in clear. And huge shout out to all of you who came in and watched this broadcast on the replay. My name is Letitia Campbell, and I'm your number one sales and remote business strategist. Smart entrepreneurs hire me to teach them how to dominate their sales online and also help them to create and maintain their remote based business. So I'm up quite early, and to be totally honest, baby Tori Marie had me up all night last night. And I don't know about you, but once I'm up, hey Sasha, I see you, sis. Once I'm up after a certain time, I can't go back to sleep. Like literally, if that's you typing me in the chat. Once you're up at a certain time, normally it's like around like 5:30 ish for me. I'm telling myself if I go back to sleep, I'm gonna regret it because then I won't wake up until two o'clock in the afternoon. So hello everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in for my Success-preneur Chat. This is a show that I created. I believe I'm in episode 10 of the show. And basically the whole design around this show is just to have conversations, whether they be deep conversations or what have you, about business, about success, about dominating, about being a woman of color entrepreneur in this world. So I definitely want to open up this platform, this show, for anything you guys want to share, care, or talk about. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. So what we're going to be talking about this morning today is what people don't tell you all the time about email marketing. And you guys may have heard these things before, but they're not really talked about. So I have 5 points for you guys today. Before I do jump in, I want to get out of the way some housekeeping. First things first, tonight at what time? I believe it's 7:30 p.m. And Dr. Ray, if you're watching, if you could confirm the time for us in the chat. But definitely later on today, we're going to be opening up, continuing the conversation about anxiety. Continuing the conversation about anxiety, and I spoke about it a little bit last week on the show, last Monday, and I want to continue it this week. And also next week, I'm going to have a panel of other female entrepreneurs, women who are in my community. I believe she's going to be Sasha and Shanta. They're going to be on the panel, and we're going to have a few other ladies hop on too. And we're going to continue that conversation about anxiety as well. So I believe that anxiety as entrepreneur women is something that we don't talk about, but we go through it more than anything at times. So I definitely want to discuss that. Also, for those of you who've missed my list building masterclass last week, girl, it was amazing. We had over 50 registrants. 50. Yes. We had over 50 registrants attend. If you want to attend my next one, you don't want to miss the next one. So if you missed the last one, guys, you definitely don't want to miss the next one. So how you register for my next list building masterclass is you're going to text the words build my list to bit.ly/text the camp, or you can send it to my number at 516-861-0169. Again, text the words build my list to bit.ly/text the camp, or text me at 516-861-0169. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. Even though today is election day, and guys, make sure you get out there and vote. How many of y'all have vote already? Type in the word vote in the chat if you have vote already. So even though today's voting day, guys, my kids still have remote learning. So I'm going to make this conversation super duper quick. All right. So let me do a shout out real quick. See who's in the room. Hey, Dr. Ray, how are you, love? I'm happy to see you on this morning. Teresita, girl. Teresita, how you doing today, y'all? If y'all ever been, I get some of you guys who ask me a lot about my jury. Any piece that I wear, I would say 99.99% of the pieces I wear every day is from Teresita. The ring, the earrings, the necklaces. I love her stuff. Oh, great. Awesome, Dr. Ray. You voted. Huge shout out. People always say they don't vote because they don't have a voice. But if you don't vote, then you really don't have a voice. So make sure you guys get out there and you vote. Hey, Tessie, how are you, love? You had the mommy face just then. Oh, thank you. Yes, girl. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like I tell the kids when I go live, don't come in here unless the house is burning down, God forbid, or if Tori Marie needs to be fed, because you guys know I'm a nursing mom. So hey Ashley, welcome to the broadcast, sis. I saw you over there sneaking in. And so guys, if you haven't shared this out, now is the perfect time to share this out, because I'm going to jump into the 5 things that people are not telling you as it pertains to email marketing. The 5 things people are not telling you as it pertains to email marketing. And those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Letitia Campbell, and I'm your #1 sales and remote business strategist. Smart entrepreneurs hire me to help them dominate their sales online and also help them to create and maintain a remote base business, y'all. So it is Tuesday, guys. It is so nice out today. And what really brought me to talk about this is because when it comes to list building is that we are so unaware about how beneficial building your list is. We are so unaware of it. And if you're not building a list, you're not building your core offer. You're not having a list of people who need, want, and have to have what it is that you're offering. And guys, list building takes time. Can somebody type in #patience? List building takes time. It's not an overnight thing. You don't go from having 0 people on your list to 1,000 people on your list in 30 days. No, it takes time. Right? It does. So you got to understand with this process, the growth of your core audience is you got to be in it for the long game and not the short game. Okay, guys? And if you haven't shared this out, please make sure that you share this out. So I'm going to jump into the 5 things that people are not telling you about building a list. And I get it. We fall into that shiny object effect where we think we need a website, right? Or we think we need graphics, or we think we need all these things, but you're investing in all these things in your business and don't have anybody to show it to. And don't have anybody to show it to. So we got to reprogram how we are managing our business and really focus on traffic building now more than ever. So the first thing that people are not telling you about list building is that you can actually stay in contact with your core audience way better than you can on social media. Somebody say stay connected. Now, I want you guys to rate yourselves from 1 to 10. 1 meaning not so good and 10 being amazing. Are you guys staying connected with your core audience? How would you rate yourself when it comes to staying connected with your core audience? Rate yourself from 1 to 10. Yes, Tessie. #patience. We got to have patience with this. Good morning, Shalonda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rate yourself 1 to 10. It's an awesome way to stay connected with your audience. You got to go all in with this, guys. And if you just saying, like I told you guys about a conversation I had with a young lady last week where she felt that she didn't need to focus on list building. She said, well, I post every day and I go live and I put pictures up and I post videos. That's all I need. I'm like, girl, no. No, we are on borrowed land, guys. None of us watching this live is the owner and CEO and founder of Facebook. You're not the CEO and founder of Instagram. You're not the CEO and founder of LinkedIn. Utilize these platforms as you should be utilizing them as a way to pivot people off of where, in fact, you want them to go, right? So Tessie said 4. Okay. Girl, what is your rating, girl? Rate yourself from 1 to 10. You are so funny. Yes. So number two, the second thing that people are not telling you as it pertains to list building is it helps you reach your core audience in real time. In real time. right? So when you look at a post or even this live, let me just use this live as an example, right? There's about 7 people watching this live, and I'm streaming this all over. I'm streaming this on Facebook. I'm streaming this not only on my Facebook personal page, I'm streaming this on my business page. I'm streaming this on inside my Facebook group. I'm streaming this in on YouTube, my YouTube channel, and on Periscope at the same time. We call this simulcasting, right? Back in the day, we simulcast where we had 2, 3 phones, right, to go live on multiple platforms. And now with the use of technology, we can go live from one platform everywhere, right? But with this live, once I'm done with this live, guess what happens? I send this live to my list. Because guess what? Not everyone sees you, especially the people that need to see you. So we could look at going live and posting and things like that for just so people know, hey, I have a business on social media. But really what you really need to be posting for, the people you need to be posting for too, is your core audience, the people who are on your list. That's why I create this content, because I take this content and I send it out immediately to my list, because I know the way these algorithms work. It's a pay for play game, right? And not everybody sees your stuff when they need to see your stuff. Right. So all of my streams go right out to my list. So they get a chance to check it out, because probably they've missed it. They've been busy. They didn't get a notification. It could be a various types of factors that keeps your audience, your core audience, in a way of getting your content. Okay. Of getting your content. Do y'all understand that? Type in me in the chat, y'all, if y'all get what I'm saying. Type in me. I want to make sure who has questions. Y'all, that's another thing, guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you're curious about something, please feel free to ask, right? Type in me if y'all get this, right? And those of you who haven't registered yet for my next list building masterclass, make sure that you do, because if you missed last week's, you definitely want to join next week. You definitely want to join next week. And how you register is a free masterclass, guys. And how you register is you just text the words "build my list" to bit.ly/text the camp, or text me at 516-861-0169. Again, it's text the words "build my list" to bit.ly/text the camp, or text my number at 516-861-0169. All right, so let's jump into number 3. The third thing that people are not telling you about list building is that people engage with your emails, guys. They do. If you're sending them stuff consistently all the time, they're going to engage back with you. The problem that most of us have is this. We assume that nobody wants to engage with us, so then we stop sending them information. We stop sending them content. And then all of a sudden, when we pick up again and start resending people content, they unsubscribe, because they're going to be like, girl, I haven't seen you in a while. And all of a sudden, you pop up in my inbox offering me something. After 2 weeks or after a month, people will forget about you and then resent you whenever you want to come back on and start running and start operating your business and start communicating with them. It's just like if you was dating a guy and y'all was talking and everything was great, and then after a month or two, he stops talking to you for 2 months, and all of a sudden he calls you or texts you and say, hey girl, you want to go on a date tomorrow? All of a sudden you reaching out to me? That's not good. So people do engage with you when you do send emails out. It's just increasing your touches. So if I have somebody who watched my live, hey, and Mira, welcome. I just saw that I had gotten a message from you. I promised to read it right after this. Love. People do engage with your emails. Guys, stop relying on these Facebook groups. Stop relying on your business page. Stop just relying on your Instagram. Utilize these platforms to pivot people to where you want to go. Utilize these platforms to pivot people to where you want to go. That is so important, y'all. Number 4 is email marketing is easier to manage. It's easier to manage. Without a doubt, people saw your stuff. But if you go live or if you post, you don't know if people really actually seen your stuff. The people who really need it, you don't know. I don't care how many hashtags you use. I don't care how much money that you pay for ads. If y'all really looked at, did y'all check out the new compliance agreement that Facebook had rolled out that went into effect on October 1st? How many of y'all read the new It's a confidentiality agreement that they rolled out, and it's the brand new policy and procedure. And one of the things that was mentioned there, because I read the whole thing, because I knew that if anything was coming out, it was going to affect us entrepreneurs, right? But even in there, it said, even if you're paying for an ad, it doesn't guarantee that your ad is going to go to the people that you paid for it to go to. So put your trust in list building, put your trust in email marketing. That's so important. Now, the last thing I want to say, and I'm going to go deep here, I'm going to start touching on some toes. I'm going to start throwing some bricks right now. Stop being cheap. Stop being cheap, y'all. I'm so serious. I've been using email marketing leverage. I've been making a whole lot of money off of email marketing for the past 10 plus years. Yes, 10 plus years. Okay. I've tried several platforms. One of the email platforms that I use, email marketing platforms that I use, is Constant Contact. I love Constant Contact. Okay. All right. If you want to learn more about it, inbox me. I'll send you my affiliate link. Okay. You get like a discount or something like that. But anywho, I love it. I love it. Stop being cheap. Okay. I get some people that tell me, "Oh, I can't get the email autoresponder because I can't afford it." Girl, invest in the one thing that actually pays for itself. A website doesn't pay for itself. I've been in business for over 10 years and I don't have a website. I don't need one. I may get one later on down the line, but honey, I've made so much money in my career as an entrepreneur and I didn't leave a website. I left my job back on August 11th of 2017. I didn't have a website then. Stop being cheap. Okay. Instead of you going there and spending $2,000 on a website that you hate now, or spending another $200 on a logo that you like, oh, I don't know if I like that logo anymore. Stop being cheap and pay and invest in something that pays for itself. My Constant Contact every month pays for itself, because the more people I have on my list, the more money I'm going to make. And those of you who need help building a list, y'all got to get wised up and make sure y'all attend my list building masterclass. And to register for, if you're sitting back and you're like, well, I don't have a list, or my list is not engaging with me, or I don't know where to start with my list, come to my free masterclass. Come to my free masterclass by texting the words "build my list" to bit.ly/text to camp, or you can text me directly at 516-861-0169. Again, it's "build my list." Don't put the "build my list" word in the comments. You got to text it to me. Build my list to bit.ly/text to camp, or text me at 516-861-0169. But stop being cheap, guys. Stop. I don't care if it's $29 a month. I don't care. I'm paying for one system that's $297 a month. And I'm so happy I did. Because not only am I, all the features and benefits is opened up to me, I'm attending a lot of awesome trainings as well. Like, stop being cheap. Stop living off of that free account. Oh, I'm just going to get the free account. Right? I'm just going to get, and then you step back and you be like, I don't even know if people opening my emails. Y'all, I'm always in my Constant Contact every day. That's the one thing that I haven't allowed the team to manage for me, because I want to see what y'all opening. I want to see what y'all clicking on. I want to see what times y'all opening my emails. Like, that's where your money is. That's where your pot of gold is, y'all. That's where the people are that need one and have to have what it is that you need to offer. Especially those of y'all who are writing books, those of y'all who want to do virtual or live events. Where is your list? Where is your list? Tessie, Tessie says, stop talking about me. Ouch. Listen, I told you I was going to step on some toes. I was going to throw some bricks, because we got to stop being cheap. We got to stop. And in many cases, your autoresponder system is literally probably averages out to $5 a day when you really look at it. And I'm going to repeat this one more time for the cheap seats. Right? When you have an email autoresponder system, it pays for itself. As long as you keep putting traffic into it, it pays for itself. It's the one, a graphic don't pay for itself. I know what people are telling you. Go get a graphic, go get a website, go get this and that. It don't, you could spend $30 on a graphic, and guess what? You post that graphic and people like, it's cute. I like it. It's cute. You go get a website. Oh, this website cute. Oh, it's so nice. Your colors are so pretty. Just saying. Yes. And Therese said most have yearly plan. Yeah, absolutely. Most of the times, if you scrap your coins together, honey, and get the annual package for whatever email autoresponder that you're interested in using, guess what? You end up saving. And you don't have to worry about paying it for the rest of the year. Just one time. There was months that I didn't even get my nails done. There was months that I didn't even get my hair done because I'm like, I got to make sure that when it comes time for my fee to come out for my email autoresponder, I want to make sure the money was there because nails don't pay for itself, hair don't pay for itself. You going to Starbucks every day don't pay for itself, but you getting an email autoresponder, or an autoresponder system, it pays for itself. Absolutely, hands down. So again, guys, make sure y'all register and sign up for my free list building masterclass. I'm going to be giving you guys inside of my list building masterclass, I'm going to be showing you guys my 5-step strategy on where to get started with list building. So you definitely don't want to miss it. Also, I have some awesome bonuses that I'm going to be talking about as well. So if you happen to miss last week's masterclass, you don't want to miss this one. Every time I do them, they get better and better. We had 52 registrants attend last week's masterclass, and I might lower the registration amount. We'll see. But again, make sure that you register, guys, because what ended up happening last week and the week before was that we had a lot of people who registered late. Don't drag your feet. I'm so surprised how much people drag their feet, even on free information. But don't drag your feet. I had so many people inbox me and say, hey, can I still get in? Listen, everything I do on the back end is systemized. So if you go to the registration, if you try to register and there's no more spots, it's just no more spots. Okay. It's just no more spots. So again, register now for my free list building masterclass by texting the words, build my list to bit.ly/text the camp, or text me at 516-861-0169. Also, guys, just so you guys know, I will be back on later on today at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with one of my amazing, lovely clients, the #1 gut health specialist, Miss Dr. Ray, or as I call her, the legendary Dr. Ray. Okay, we're going to have an amazing conversation, opening up and continuing the conversation of anxiety. So definitely, you guys, you want to come in and attend that. Can I take the class? Tessie asks, Tessie, am I saying your name right? I know last week I asked you that. I want to make sure. Can I take the class again? It was great. Oh, thank you. But I like to view twice. Always get some different second time. Absolutely. You can absolutely register again. Great question. And I'm the same way, Tessie. I have to look at things 2 times in order to get it. I was listening this morning to a motivational video because there's this channel you guys have to subscribe on. It's this channel called Law of Attraction Coaching. It's so good. Practically every day they upload a new video. Huge shout out to that channel on YouTube. But I was listening to one of the motivational videos today, and those of y'all who are in my list building group, you guys, I'm going to post that in the group. Actually, already did post in the group, I believe. It should already be in there. Let me double check. Actually, it should already be in there. I'm like 80% certain that is in there already. But it was a video I was watching this morning, and hold on one second. I just want to check. Yes, yeah, I posted it in there. Yeah, it got posted a minute ago. It was so freaking good. And I had to literally listen to it 3 times this morning. Like, so I get that. I totally get that, Tessie. Like, you want to hear, you want to get in on the information again, because the second time around, certain things can start clicking. But once again, guys, definitely text, to register for my free list building masterclass. I'm going to say it one more time. This masterclass is free. Definitely text the words build my list to bit.ly/text to camp, or text me directly at 516-861-0169. All right, guys. So I'll see y'all later on. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time. Bye, guys.
Hi, my name is Darlene Anthony, and I am the CEO and founder of Purpose for Freedom LLC. Before being in Letitia Campbell's coaching program, I was at a very low point in my business. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. What I was doing was not working whatsoever. But now I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, who I'm supposed to be helping, and why. I look forward to building a legacy for my children, my children's children, my descendants. I want to give them the gift of financial freedom, financial independence, as well as generational wealth. I will always recommend Letitia Campbell's coaching program. Why? Because she walks with you, she pushes you to be your best, and she does not allow you to wallow in self-pity or make any excuses. You got to get to work and use your gifts. Deciding not to join immediately, you'll be missing out on connections with these ladies. We have a tribe that knows my vibe. We are a crew that know what you have been through, and we are a team that shares your dreams. So go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com now and get inside today.
Hi, my name is Michaela Sab, and I'm the founder of Super Sexy Reshape, partner with Herbalife International Incorporated. Before Letitia Campbell's coaching program, I thought I did good with my clients over the phone, but now I think I'm amazing with more tech-savvy techniques that I can use on different platforms, Facebook Lives, and also on my own personal conference with clients on Zoom. I always recommend Letitia Campbell's coaching program because she helps you to innovate yourself and your business and your brand. And I look forward in my 2020 doing my own personal retreat. Deciding not to do this coaching program, you're going to miss out a whole lot, especially learning how to reach people on different platforms. If I were you, I would give a gift to myself and invest in her coaching program. And I think you're going to love it.
Hi, my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist. Working with Letitia Campbell has been amazing. It has changed my life. I went from working a job that I totally hated. I hated myself, I hated my life, to now living the life of my dreams. I'm every day a step closer to becoming the beautiful and confident woman that I deserve to be. I am so excited to have my new business that I have been able to create under the coaching of Letitia Campbell. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Well, before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Angie. I am the creator of Divine BFF Fitness, a health and wellness movement for busy ladies on the go that do not have time to work out and work around the clock. Miss Letitia! My programs snap you back into shape and back into that little black dress. We follow a simple fitness and nutrition plan that keeps you motivated and in motion, because I believe that every woman has the obligation to themselves to have a healthy lifestyle. So, under 1 minute gratitude. So, let me just show you really quickly, you guys. You see this lady right here, Miss Letitia Campbell. I am so grateful that she came into my life. And hello! So I'm glad you're here. Yay! I am so grateful that she came into my life because she has given me that strength and is giving me that strength. Oh my God, I'm crying. That I need. So, I am so glad you're here. You cannot imagine what you have done in my life. And I know we're so far away. But listening to you today has really done a huge impact. And I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to cry, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to leave it here because right now, I'm in my transformation, right? I'm in, like Mariel says, I'm in the cocoon. And I am so glad and so grateful I met you, Letitia, because you are my rock. So, I am grateful. So, ladies, anybody who's watching the replay, she's Letitia Campbell, my coach. She is awesome. You guys need to follow her. And, look at what she makes me do. I never thought that I would be on here crying, but you guys have no idea what this lady has done. And for that, I am very grateful. So, for that 1 minute gratitude, I am so thankful. Excuse me, guys, that you came on. And I am so thankful that you came into my life because you're my rock. You're my rock that's going to keep me going. Without you, I wouldn't know where I would be at this particular moment in my time. All right, I need to stop crying. So, Miss Letitia, thank you so much. And you guys, let me know, who are you grateful for? You know, there's always going to be that one person that's going to change your life. Always that one person that's going to be there rooting for you. So, let me know. All right, Letitia, thank you so much. Love you. And you guys, see you on my next scope tomorrow. Bye.